Hello, welcome back everyone to another new part of Super Robot Wars Y. Success in your host, and this time we go into the Beyond Time, Beyond Space mission, which will be centered around Yakushiki and the mass-produced new Gundam. Human Akira, score of 100. Man. And Daba at 55. Alright then, beyond time, beyond space. Let's see what Londinian has for us. What do you think, Lieutenant? Should be more responsive now that the slack of the stick's been adjusted. It's certainly better on that front, but it's just... Right, so not even that was good enough, huh? Don't get me wrong, it's not as for the mass production new Gundams a bad MS mobile suit. There's just only so much it can do. More like there aren't exactly all that many units out there that can keep up with you. That's why what we need is either the original new Gundam or something on its level. I think we'd have better luck asking for the moon delivered to us on a plate. Hey, isn't the new Gundam Amuro's mobile suit? That's right, I heard it was built and finished around the end of the last war. And what's the deal? Why doesn't he have it? Sounds like it was literally built for him. It was sealed away for being too dangerous, or at least that was the official line. Dangerous? Like it could go berserk or something? No, not at all. There are those out there who don't want the Gundam in Lieutenant Amuro's hands. Seriously, even though he's supposed to be the EFF's best pilot? Yeah, you'd think they want to give the aces the best MS they can. Not just for battlefield performance, but to inspire their allies. There are two reasons why those in power kept him from having it. First of all, they didn't want a popular figure like Amuro possessing more power than they deemed necessary. Single mobile suit too much power? I still don't get the problem. The problem is this, the EFF was afraid he could become the next Charles Nabel if he had something like the new Gundam. Especially since the Lieutenant fought alongside Lieutenant Quattro, that is to say Char himself, back during his time in the AUG. Ridiculous, they should know Amuro Ray could never hope to be like the captain. Amuro would say as much himself, I'm sure, but I doubt it would change anything. Anyway, you mentioned two reasons, what's the other? Right, the other one concerns how Gundams and new types can create miracles when brought together. Miracles? That sounds like you don't mean normal battlefield heroics. Yes, it goes a bit beyond that. When I say miracles, I mean the mysterious phenomena triggered by mobile suits specifically built for new types. And since the Old Earth Federation rejected the existence of new types, they feared those phenomena. And so, they are terrified of giving the Lieutenant a new type specialized mobile suit, such as the new Gundam. The Fadis remain a bunch of fools, exactly why they fall behind Neo Zeon. Can say that again, seriously. I've lost track of just how many Psychomo equipped MS Neo Zeons pumped out by now. But wait, the EFF is a thing of the past, isn't it? The Neo Federation came into being, then got disbanded. Shouldn't that mean that those who'd kept the Lieutenant from the new Gundam are no longer in power? That's true, but it's not that simple. We'd need to find where the new Gundam was being kept and retrieve it. Captain Bright's been sending out feelers on all fronts, but so far he hasn't turned up any leads. Can't your Special Stealth Forces informations network can do anything to help the rat? Believe me, we would have done something ages ago if we could. How about threatening those big shots of the old Fed with some good old-fashioned violence? Oh yeah, that would work super well. If the SSF wanted to be branch criminals, that is. We go where the job takes us, utilizing that power for illegal deeds isn't allowed. Then I hire you on the Lieutenant's behalf. There, now you've got a just cause, don't you? Sure, but it'll cost you. How much? More than the A Advent charges for energy, depending on the circumstances. You gotta be kidding me. Camille. You hear that, Camille? And that old dusty MS of yours was one of those very same Gundams that made those miracles happen. Is that how people characterize it? Yours was called the Zeta Gundam, right? I hope we can fight it along with Amuro's Gundam. Yeah, I suppose. What's this? You seem like you'd be afraid to pilot a Gundam again. I heard about the miracle your Zeta Gundam created and what it cost you. Back when I was with the new type labs. Your new type abilities were amplified by the Zeta Gundams, stretched as far as they could go. You suffered a mental breakdown when you couldn't handle the strain. Is that true? I never knew. Yeah, it is. They talk about the miracles Gundams make happen, but if anything, the real miracle is that you actually came back from that. Gwynne, hold on. It's okay, Far, he's right after all. And it's true, I am afraid of the Zeta. Camille. After I recovered and learned that the captain had formed Neo Zeon, I joined Londo Bell to find out what his real plan was. Still piloted the Zeta even then, but I kept the biosensor turned off. The biosensor? What is that exactly? A system that connects me to the Zeta, expanding my consciousness. I am scared. Scared of the same thing happening while I pilot the Zeta. Say, Gwynne, did you know that he was scared of the Zeta? Yeah, I was aware a part of him didn't want to be a new type, even though it's far too late for that. The captain had a custom Yak Doga made just for him and he turned it down. That was what made it clear. Okay, but did you really have to go out of your way to say that in front of everyone? You're kind of mean, Gwynne. Yeah, meanie. Haha, quit ganging up on me. Especially when you all sound so similar, I can't tell who is who. Would be funny if they actually share all the same voice actress. You really need to learn some tech, Gwynne. A real new type wouldn't do anything to rub people the wrong way. It's okay, Quest. If anything, I owe Gwynne a favor. Why is that? Admitting it in front of everyone actually helps steer me to confront it. Huh, that's exactly what I was hoping to hear from the start. Sure. Oh, you're so full of it. You're not only meanie, but a liar too. Littlest chum, just let him be. As long as it helps Camille think positively, that's good enough for me. You and Daba should both stop coddling him. It's not helping him at all. You're pretty caring, huh? Could I learn a thing or two from you? That wasn't what I was. Thanks, Gwynne. You are a good motivator. Harsh, but good. For the last time, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyhow, been wondering, why is the Advent heading to Londinion? They are saying there was a mistake with the previous invoice from when we supplied Site 1 with energy. What? They think we overcharged them? Actually, that's the odd part. I checked the paperwork, but there wasn't anything wrong with any of it. Even the amount billed looks correct. Wait, so what the heck's that supposed to mean? Are you just accusing us for nothing then? But even so, we can't simply ignore a billing dispute. That would cause major problems down the line. And since we have to investigate on site, the Advent has no choice but to answer the summons. There's gotta be a trap, right? Jeez, the Advent sure made itself a whole lot of enemies, huh? So long as this provides us with an opportunity to lure those enemies out, I see no problem with any of this. Probably, Etika has said the same thing. But we have to go, right? That's why. For the fun of it, we go with 3 warships. We'll be arriving in Londinium shortly. We still haven't seen anything suspicious. I bet you anything they show any minute now. That's usually how this goes. Tackling an unknown force, approaching fast. I didn't mean the second, I just had to jinx it, didn't I? Oh no, what a surprise! There's a lot of them. Deploy wise next. Thank you, Shay. 15 units. They need kills. He needs and he needs. No, I can't respond to every need instantly. Is that Valex? Wait, I recognize that mobile suit. Yeah, it's in Hambravi. The Titans used to deploy them. The Titans as well? Camille, long time no see. You have no idea how happy I am to see you on the battlefield again. Yazan. It's Yazan Gable, formerly of the Titans, so he turned terrorist now. What are you all after? Who are you working for? Excuse me, I'm a professional, which means I'll be damned if I give up my clients. Professional my ass? What kind of professional sets cheap traps like this, huh? Trap? What trap? Oh, you think you can play dumb, do you? Fine, we'll just beat you into next week, and get you to cough up your clients then. Oh yeah? You think that's gonna work out for you? Camille, get yourself back inside if you don't have the guts, got it? Gwynny. If that Yazan guy used to be with the Titans, then I take it the two of you must have had a history. You came out here because you wanted to put that behind you, remember? And you can't even fight? No, you're wrong. Camille. All units engage. Londinium is near. Don't catch the colony in the crossfire. Roger. Show me what you got, Wise. Next. Yazan. Get with the program, Camille. The world crazed battle. The fact that he starts out in hyper mode already. High performance AI level 16, okay.
モビルスーツの進化を止める必要ある。標準調整後発射。
次のターゲットを選定する。壊れた機械に用はない。直ちに破壊する。
対象の危険度の引き上げを検討。
The clanker can talk. Sure, tick him off.
目標を攻撃。
そんな攻撃仕掛けてきたのはそっちだからな。ここで決めてみせる。
データ保全のため撤退をす。
そんなところにいたって。
対象ただ対象は火。
本気野郎の人間様に勝てるかよ。ランサーカッター、これで決まりだ。
さすがコンバトラー、すごいや。平和のために私は戦う。飛び込むよ、グレン。タイミングは読めてる。
AI の動きは予測できる。俺にできるのは戦うことだけだ。
想定外。状況は想定外。
Zero system beats AI. That is how history will remember it.
人間をぶん殴る。あれをやるぞ。ぶっ殺すぞ。バグ。いけるか。やらせるか。落ちろ。
対象の行動は当機の想定範囲外。目標を攻撃。
最小限の動きでいい。
こいつエネルギーカタッター。
がギギギガギグゲ。
Assist. Nice. Oh shit. Damn, those are quite big energy reserves.
そこだ。
That's a spirit-wise snakes. You're the best prey I could have asked for. What the hell is this guy? He's as savage as a wild animal. He sees us like prey, just like the Vulgaro. Nobody likes that kind of bloated ego archetype these days. Camille, he's after you. Let's lure him out. Yeah. Armor Ray in a green Gundam and Camille in a shiny gold unit. Those are both bad fits. Shut up. Don't fall for it, Camille. He's just goading you. Too late. Tch. Lieutenant Armoro thinks reaction speed is just too slow. Armoro, retreat to Londinian. But just go. I clean up my own mess. Alright, it's all you then. Now there's no one to get in our way. Let's make this a party, Camille. Ah. I knew Char's hand-me-down wasn't a good fit for you. Maybe not, but so what? Oh, scary. You really think you can keep the tough guy act forever? Camille, I'm on my way, hold on. No, stay out of this. But I need to stop letting the past scare me if I ever want to move on. Idiot, there'll be no moving on if all you succeed in is getting yourself killed. Damn straight there won't. And guess what's about to happen? Huh? What the? Those were fin funnels. A new Gundam? So it did make it in time. Lieutenant? Why are you in the new Gundam? And Captain Bright doesn't seem surprised at all. I'll explain later. Fall back, Camille. The Yakushiki Kai can't handle it anymore. Alright. Get yourself to Londinion. Huh? What for? Show me just how ready you are to move on. Because there's Gus getting in between me and my prey, Armor Ray. Our world doesn't have a place for bloodthirsty animals like you anymore. Oh really? This animal's gonna show you how wrong you are. I'll be waiting for you, Camille. Excuse me? Could there be any more specific on the type of buffing? That's better, Armor Ray. A white Gundam's a way better look on you. My pilot is none of your concern, cause I'm Armor Ray. Everything I pilot is broken. Of course it is. I used to be a fatty pilot myself, you know. I heard stories about you all the time. So it'd be an honor to be the one who finally kills the legend himself. You wish, bitch. You wish. As if I'd just go along with your insane delusions of grandeur. Besides, I'm no legend, I'm a living, breathing human.
ンダムで仕留めてみせる。やってみせるさ。畳みかける。
I wasn't expecting Amuro to throw hands here.
こういう相手のあしらい方はここ。
Camille, was it too much for you? Londinian, Doc. Data's all ready to go, Camille. You're the one who prepped the new Gundam, aren't you, Chan? Yep. Let's just say a certain someone put me on the job. The system's cut, so... Connect the biosensor, please. But... I have to do this. I have to face the souls who empower me. Ah yeah, new type shenanigans. But damn, you can really go the distance, Amuro Ray. You're holding on your own even against me. No. You must think real highly of yourself. I'm just saving someone else's place. Say what? The one who'll take you down will be here soon. The Zeta? Is that Camille? What's wrong, Camille? You're in the Zeta. What's there to chicken out about? Camille? Hurry, show. Daba, help Camille. No, out of the question. This is Camille's fight. It's not anyone else's place to intervene. But... Zeta, answer me. That's... I can feel you all. Ricoa, Rosemary, Sarah, Katz, and 4. I feel something. Many different souls reaching out to aid Camille. I really have to watch Zeta Gundam, I haven't, don't I? Nah. Camille? Also the dead are trying to crash Camille? No, stop this. All of you, stop. Jump. Don't go to Bison well. Aren't you here to help Camille? Then be nicer to him. Power gathering around Camille is losing its aggressiveness. Do we have Chum to thank for that? I'm sorry, everyone. I had all of your feelings riding on me when I fought Shiroko, and then I broke. I'm not all that strong. But now that I can feel of you again through the Zeta, I understand. That as someone still living, there are things I have to do. What the hell are you yapping on about? Yazan! That's power, it's just like that last time. Many people died back then too. I can't let history repeat itself. That's why I fight. Fight alongside everyone else as long as I have a breath in me. War, Camille's aura power won't stop growing. Yeah, I can sense it too. His machine's just like an aura battler. That's the way, Camille. Being able to carry others' thoughts and feelings while you fight is your strength. So you're finally taking this serious, Camille? Great, that's all I want. Yazan, watch and listen. I show you that life. Life is power. The power that upholds space. Flight mode movement. Okay, biosensor. Okay. Oh, makes sense that he's an L5. Do I need that? No. Do I want it? Yes. So you got into the data, eh, Camille? Good. Would have been a bore otherwise. When we're fighting, ever stop being a sport to you, Yazan? The answer is never, pal. Fighting is what makes me feel alive. The world needs it and I need it. Don't drag the world down with your twisted hobbies. Then I set it for you. Show me the power of you and your Zeta hold. The miracle power you used to crush me back in the Grips War. I can crush it right back. I see now. The fighting won't end as long as people like him have free reign. In that case, I take him down with the power of life.
貴様のような奴を許すわけにはいかない。ゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンだ。行け！すまらん道をしたか。
Okay. Mega Booster ignore size program. Oh damn, what a blast, Camille. You and the Zeta are really made for each other. Well, pick this up next time. Don't go getting yourself killed before then. I've seen rats that scurry less than this guy. So we still don't have anything new on their legs, huh? Great. You're in, Yazan. I keep moving forward, doubt it all, together with everyone empowering me.
対モビルスーツ用の任儀に刃の前に見せるぞ。次の型。気の毒だ。運がなかった。
だだだだ。
はあ、オーラ切り。もらった。こちらを捉えられないようだな。
油断。
心なき機械の力なぞ見えた。ただの暴力に過ぎん。
まだまだ勝負はこれ僕のやったな。お返しをさせてもらうぞ。
オーラ力による戦闘力の向上を測定。
避けられない攻撃じゃない。敵は力を失う。怖いぞ。負けはしない。はあ、オーラ切り。もらった。
対象の行動は当機の想定範囲外。 トを確認。照準補正完了。
熱くなってきた。この程度ならまだまだいけるぜ。ポンコツ野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。あいつ
ダダダダダダダ。
人間様に勝てるかよ。
I mean, if you really want to.
対象のスピードには警戒が必要。目標を攻撃。
もうそこにはいないよ。当然反撃だ。新しい副射波動だ。
損傷甚大。
Oh, no crit.
続行不能の。
俺としたことが油断してしまったぜ。ほうとけるか。頼むね。みんなお前に命を預けとるんや。ほうとけるか。
超電磁エネルギーを確認。目標を攻撃。
うわー！龍馬！これ以上は効かない。勝利の V サイン。
データを本部に送信。
Oh, shoot! He's down a bit.
そんな攻撃仕掛けてきたのはそっちだからな。もらった。大丈夫だ。ライディーンはまだ動く。こいつゴッドバードチェイン。弱点はどこだ。そうだ。
Yeah, let's hold on here for a moment. As well as nice as Persist would have probably been.
マイナス要因は
Hero needs kills.
攻撃に打つ排除開始破壊する
対象ただ
さっさと終わらせるよ。どんな相手だろうといけ。タイミングは読めてる。
ポンコツ野郎が人間様を必要よ
Da, da, da. Yo-yos of Death.
今の俺には戦う理由がここで決めてみせる機体の調子は悪くないいけるはずだこんな時でも戦いをやめられないのかライディーンの力を見せてエネルギー
想定外状況は想定外
セルバあなたならできる。
遠距離攻撃ならお手の物プレッシャーぜどんなもんだゲッターの恐ろしさあれをやるぞ見せてやるバク
Get critted! Oh, I'll kill for you too as well.
いつものやつお願いします。
合体合意アレックス必勝体験
状況は想定外。
見たか俺たちの力を。勝手な真似はさせずとイカズチが敵を撃つ。必殺パワーサンダーブレイク。俺とブレートに敗北はない。
Delete.
オーバーヒートエンドだ。俺のこの手が真っ赤に勝利をつかめとただ叫ばゴーッとフィンガーエンド。
データを本部に送信。
Ah, let's kick this thing's ass. You will survive.
大丈夫だ。ライディーンはまだ動く。まだライディーンは戦える。
He will not. Bold movements there. Or bold moves there. I will not comment this rocket attack. Am I just set out of range? Okay. Just for a little bit of experience. All losses have been neutralized. Looks like this whole thing wasn't the trap we were looking for after all. Captain Bright. Forgive me for keeping you in the dark, Representative Ethica. The reason Londinion summoned a advent was so that it could deliver the new gun and Zeta Gundam to us. A right resort to all this trickery. I understand once we reach Londinion. Cha. Thank you, we wouldn't have won without you. Cameron? Cameron? Believe me, I never imagined that my audit bureau duties would ever lead to me getting involved with the storage of Gundams myself. I was just as surprised when you reached out to me about this. In any case, I'm glad I could be of service. But you'll... I likely be charged with illegally diverting official resources. And you're alright with that? Auditing is work that allows you to follow the flow of the world's money. Thanks to that, I've painfully aware of just what bizarre directions our world's starting to turn in. A world where the fighting won't end, even when the war has, you mean. So all I can do is place improperly handled objects into trustworthy hands. But still. I want to see Mirai stay happy, that's why I'm doing this. You were once her fiancé, I understand. Mr. Cameron, would you perhaps like to come aboard the Advent? I am flattered, Miss Rambonet, but you would all get in quite a bit of trouble for sheltering me. In that case, it's a little heavy-handed, but there is a way for you to avoid trouble over this. I'm not sure I follow. It's simple on its face. The Advent just has to purchase the Gundam through legal channels. For I'm not at liberty to discuss exactly how we'd get there from here at point A. So there you have it, Ethica. Just command me to do it and I do it. Simple as that. Alright then, make it happen. Accept, Sir Cameron. Yes, it will probably be the best way to allow me to keep assisting you as well. Thank you very much, Mr. Cameron. It gives me courage and hope to know we have a reliable ally such as you supporting us. I'm glad I can help. That said, please be careful. It is very possible that this whole thing was a setup in advance. What that would be. Acquaintance of Bright comes to us with Gundams out of nowhere. It does sound too good to be true when you put it like that. You think someone arranged to have Cameron and the Gundams in place to make this happen then? As do I, really. I'd certainly like to believe this means there's someone out there supporting us from the shadows. Cameron doesn't seem to think so far. Sadly, when you've worked with us in the audit bureau as long as I have, you come to understand that just about everyone has ulterior motives at play. Which is why I can't bring myself to believe our anonymous patron did this purely out of the goodness of their heart. If you're right, though, then why go to all this trouble, and who are they? I don't know, so please be careful who you deal with. Thank you for warning us. Captain Bright, I leave the rest up to you. You stay safe as well, Cameron. We'll do all we can to repay you for the risk you've taken. There's nothing suspicious about either the new Gundam or the Zeta Gundam as far as I can tell. I didn't find anything on the preliminary examinations either. I see. Looks like Cameron's fears were unfounded, huh? Captain Wright arranged for you to come to Londinion, Chan. Yes, he entrusted me with receiving these Gundams once he heard they are arriving in secret. Well, I suppose there's no point in worrying if checks turned up nothing. That closes the book on this for now then. I'll be tagging along with you all now, as well. A pleasure to meet you all. I'm glad to have you, Warrant Officer Chan. Estonesh isn't the only one. A certain lieutenant will complain either, right? Well, I can't deny that. Good to see you. Good to see you, Quest. I hope we can be friends this time. Yeah, fat chance there. Do those two have a history or something? Yeah, Quest and Chen are oil and water. That's one of the reasons Quest went and joined up with Char. Aha, so you got yourself caught a love triangle. Yeah, whoopsie. I see you haven't chased into Revolutionary War. Oh no, I totally did. I met the captain. So you can have Emerald for all I care. Well, you heard her. Oh boy, so I'm off the list now that Char's in the picture, huh? That was amazing, Camille. That was amazing, Camille. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you, chum. Oh no, that's not true. All I did was to remind those souls of what really mattered. It seemed to me that those people expected a little too much of you, even though they liked you, Camille. And the reason you won out there is because your heart is too strong to let all the pressure crush you. I'm happy to hear that, but I think it's still too early to claim I've drawn out the Zeta's full power just yet. Are you still scared of it? Yeah, I am, but that's not why. There's something else in my heart that's holding me back, something besides fear. What's that? Something important, for I can't remember exactly what. I think it's something that happened after a breakdown, but before I recovered. Do you have any idea what could have happened, Far? You were the one who was with him though, that whole time after all. No, not really. Hey, you managed to overcome one hurdle already. So I'm sure it'll come back to you eventually. I think so too. I plan to keep moving forward now that I've taken my first step. I don't know if it was because piloting the Zeta expanded my consciousness or what, but one thing is clear to me now. The Griff's conflict isn't over just yet. Oh, 45,000. Crush and Smash Spirit on the caller. Okay.
お待ちしておりました。
I should have done this way earlier. The amount of MXP I lost over all those missions. Now it's the benefit from spaces with defense rates, dodge rates, break morale limits. He gets already to 150, so no need for that. Did I run? I don't feel that yet. What's the end cost of webs? Closer to sea mode at start. Okay, so they are... Armor with a score of 50 already, sheesh. Need to get some more kills in with him. Okay, assign assists. Since you're at max... I want her. It says that assist chat. Thank you so much for your assistance, Ren. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Please, Miss Echika, we are just doing our jobs. If anything, the maintenance division considers being able to serve honor enough. Not at all. Our own livelihood is made possible thanks to the maid's tireless efforts. I want to express my sincerest gratitude to your entire team, not just you personally. All that matters to us is that you grow up strong and healthy, and that you are able to make good use of the A Advent's power. All 99 of us mates joined House Rambonet to see that come to fruition. Ren, we're by your side, miss, no matter what. Our very lives are yours to command. Thank you, Ren. And I don't want your lives. All I truly want is happiness for everyone aboard the A Advent. That includes you and all the mates. Please keep that in mind. Thank you, Miss Echika. We will continue to support you with those words as our strength, come that may. Supply parts program. Okay. Mega Booster to move. Okay, who do I want to be zooming? technically it is. I can run it for now. But oh wait, how are we on the 14? Okay. Yeah, Dava is way out of question. 57, okay. Shin at 39. 11 more kills for him. Yeah, this we won't be doing today. Okay. Then this will be it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow with Duet Night Abyss. Yes, we will still be continuing on that. And we'll return to Super Robot Wars Y on Friday. Until then, this was Nox Destin, your host. I wish all of you a good evening, good night, good day, depending on when and where you're watching this. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, see ya, and be well. Bye.